Hello all, my name is Probably Dropless, and this is my Clue Scroll Locked Ironman. In this series I limit myself to hitting all of the sweet drop tables OSRS has to offer, by forcing myself to first complete Clue Scrolls. For each clue that we complete, we will receive Clue Scroll points, and these points will allow us to roll those tables. Join me on my journey as I seek to unlock all of the best items in game. This is Scrolls for Rolls. Roll the casket montage. Welcome to episode 2 of Scrolls for Rolls. I'm Probably Dropless, and this is your home for hype intros. We have a ton to get to in this episode. I'll be starting with Priest in Peril thanks to the 100+ Clue Scroll points that we now have. But before we do that, I want to genuinely thank anyone who is watching this series. It takes loads of time and effort to put together, and I couldn't be more appreciative. Please like, subscribe, comment as you deem fit. It really does mean a lot. Alright, enough with the BS. Let's try and open up Morytania. Small disclaimer, but I won't be fully covering all the rules in this episode. I'll just be glossing over them as they come up. So please go back to episode 1 if you would like a full overview of the rules. Things should still make sense if you don't. A couple quick housekeeping items. This is how the bank's looking so far. It's really starting to take shape. I think I'm at a point where I can start stacking caskets rather than just opening them individually, so you'll probably see that going forward. Gonna drop my 5 coins that I accidentally picked up off goblins. Here's how the stats are currently looking. And here's the collection log. 51 caskets on the account so far and 18 uniques. I'm really not sure if that's high or low for where I'm at. There's a couple of Clue Scroll items I'm still looking for, and I also would really like to get an Amulet of Power. If I could choose any item from easy and beginner caskets right now, that's probably the one I would choose. And then I also have 2 god pages so far, page 1 and 4 of the Armadyl set. If you're wondering why I'm at the dig site, it's because I need a bucket to complete Priest in Peril, and the best way to get one of these is to just thieve dig site workmen at a rate of 1 in 11. We did discuss a lot of this in episode 1, so if you haven't watched that yet, I will put the link in the description. I highly recommend going back and watching that through. Alright, wish me luck! Why is this not working? Where's the other ones? I was so annoyed I cut the clip short. That's my bad. I mean, we did get it though. It took 24, so it's not the end of the world, but man, I did not expect it to take that long. We got gloves and we got rope out of it. The gloves are an upgrade and a clue item. The rope we can use for many things, one of which we can use for waterfall quests, so overall not terrible, but man, I did not expect it to take 24. That really sucks. We are geared up with our full black and black scimitar, and we are ready to head to the Stronghold of Security to kill Minotaurs. These things are only like level 12, so I really shouldn't have any issues, but I did bring some food just in case. I also found out that the Minotaurs have a 5 Rune Essence drop on top of the 15 Pure Essence drop, so hopefully that means that the trip goes quicker than I thought. I'm really not sure how long this will take, so I'm not going to compact the whole trip into the video, so you'll just have to trust me on the kill counts. Kill number 7, we got 15 pure essence and a clue scroll beginner. Just perfect. Why do Minotaurs kind of got the wagon, though? I kind of instinctively picked them up, but that's another 15 pure essence. Kill number 34. Oh, there we go. 15 more pure essence. Kill number 50. 29 more kills to spare. Ooh, I'll be taking that. That's clue scroll easy. Kill number 74. We got it with 5 to spare. That last kill there, I am not going to take any of its loot. I accidentally attacked it before I saw the drop, so I will not be touching those coins. And it is officially time to start Priest in Peril. I am so excited to get Graceful. This is going to be so nice on the account. Yes, Your Majesty, I would love to start a quest. Easiest fight of my life. And that's not a key. Come on, be the key. Holy hell, that's great key RNG. Unreal luck on the account. Use the key on there, and then the bucket on the well. And I'm definitely not just reading Quest Helper. Here you go, sir. Have some pure essence. Man, I really do not want to walk back to Varrock. And that should be quest completed. That is Morytania unlocked. 100 drop clue scrolls later, it is time to go get full Graceful. And I think we will also get a couple prayer levels if this dialogue is ever over. 24 prayer too. And wasting no time at all, I'm just going to get right into this Canifis rooftop course. So I was quality checking the first 5 or 6 minutes of this video, and I noticed I completely missed the spade drop from the dig site workman, so I'm just going to deduct 1 point from my current total rather than going back and editing everything. Props to you if you caught that though. This is going to be Mark of Grace number 130, which means we are officially halfway to full Graceful. Fuck off, Bob. Aw, the first nerd log on the account, that's so cute. Alright, I hate to disappoint everyone, but we need to talk. In the first episode, we got a random event, and I was very quick to say that these aren't allowed. However, I would like to recant that. After receiving a suggestion in the first video, I came to the realization that there really isn't any reason that these shouldn't be allowed. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still hitting a drop table when you complete them, so why shouldn't they be? So, going forward for random events, the following rules will be in place. We are allowed to complete any random event if we so choose, however, it will cost 1 clue scroll point, and we must have the clue scroll point at the time of the event. And the second rule is genies and dunces do not require any points to be spent as they only give XP. And with that being said, I would like to buy a random event, please. Alright, what are we going to get? We should get some gems. Ooh, rubies. I will take rubies. I will take all gems, as a matter of fact. Mark of Grace number 260. Ladies and gentlemen, we can now get full Graceful. And 55 agility from that grind. I'm very happy with that. And that is full Graceful. It makes me so happy seeing my character wearing that. It's so nice to have. Next, I'm going to complete Waterfall Quest. We have all the item requirements now, thanks to the rope that we got from the dig site workman. So this should be a breeze. I just used my minigame teleport, so I'm forced to walk all the way to the waterfall. But lucky for me, I now have full Graceful, so it's not as bad. Yes, I would love to start the waterfall quest. Do not worry, lady, your son is in good hands. Oh crap, I need a rope, don't I? I love how you find out about the treasure and your character is just like, screw you, kid, and then you never go back to talk to Almera. She's probably in shambles right now. To be fair, though, that kid had a big mouth. He kind of deserves it. Yeah, I wonder where the treasure could be. It probably has nothing to do with the door that is clearly sitting in the middle of this waterfall. You have this big elaborate maze to keep people out of your village, and all you have to keep yourself protected is a couple level 28 hill giants. Get some of those big ass turtles in here or something. Which, by the way, some hedges that are barely 6 feet tall, you call that safe? Barbarian Assault Teleport coming in clutch. It's so nice not having to worry about getting one hit down here for once. And that should be quest completed. Oh yeah. 43 strength, 39 attack. That's so nice. Gonna separate out the Questoroids and drop those. I definitely want to keep the necklace and the pebble. Now that that's sorted out, I want to grab 25 fishing and cooking real quick, just to nail down the raw pike and the cooked pike Charlie the Tramp contracts. This should be super quick. I'm gonna head over to Catherby to do it since the fishing spot and the range are so close to each other. And this will be my home for the next half hour or so. A quick reminder of the rules: we are allowed to skill, but only for pure XP, hence why I'm dropping all the cooked fish. If you're wondering why I'm not using a fishing rod, technically I could, but I can't use shops, so I would need to find a fishing rod and bait. There are a couple spawns, but I'm treating the spawns the same way that I treat shops. They aren't allowed. So by the time I were to get that sorted out, I'll have 25 in fishing and cooking anyways. This will definitely change as the grinds get longer and hard. I'm not going to say it, but you know what I mean. Plus, inefficient fishing in Catherby reminds me of how I played the game in 2006, and I'm enjoying the nostalgia. And there is 25 fishing. Hey, another random event. Hopefully we can get something pretty good from this one. Might as well just do it real quick. That'll be 1 clue scroll point deducted. 1 uncut ruby, I guess worth it. And 25 cooking. We can now go back to the clue scroll grind. Hey, it's me, your local dumbass. Contrary to popular belief, you need a regular fishing rod and bait to catch pike, so that probably wasn't necessary for right now. I'm going to complete the easy and beginner clue scroll that I got from Minotaurs real quick. Once I complete these, I will open the caskets, but going forward after that, I think I'm just going to stack caskets and open them all at once. Starting with the beginner. Why is it always a Charlie the Tramp task? I guess I'll start with this Corsair Cove clue first, since I'm kind of near Remington. And the next step is Al-Kharid Mine. Time to get personal with some scorpions. Well, not quite. The step was north of the mine. I have a Charlie the Tramp task, and I need to go to Falador, so I'll stop at my old friend Charlie, see what the hell he needs, and then we'll go to Falador. Iron ore, you got it. And 1 iron ore for you, sir. Ooh, strange device step, hopefully somewhere close. Ice mountain, perfect. And that's the casket. I'm going to wait till I have the easy casket to open them both up. Another easy clue step. And that's the easy completed. Let's see what we get from these bad boys. Beginner casket. Ooh, I thought that was the power at first. That's the defense. Obviously, it's a beginner, so it would have to be. That's still good, though. From the easy casket. Alright, hey, I'll take coins all the time. Coins are always good for the account. It's so nice to be back. So, you may be asking, what are we going to spend our clue scroll points on next? Well, for now, I want to start opening up some easy clue scroll requirements. I started making a spreadsheet and analyzing which steps would be easiest to complete based off of the items I currently have, the items required, and their respective drop rates. But honestly, that really hurts my tiny brain, and I think it will be easier just to go down the list, and if a step seems too ridiculous, then I'll skip it for now. If I come across a step while doing the clue scrolls that seems doable, I will take that into consideration as well. The first one that piqued my interest is the panic at the Al-Kharid Mine step, specifically the leather boots. I still need a desert top, which can only be bought, so I'll come back to that. Not only would the leather boots open up a clue step, but they would also be a very slight upgrade on the account, and they are a requirement for a few other things down the line. My first thought was to dig at the first and second level at the dig site, but to be allowed to do that, I need to start the dig site quest and unlock them, which requires 10 herb lore. Though it isn't a bad requirement, I'm not really in a spot to start herb lore right now, outside of doing like Druidic Ritual, which I can easily complete. So instead, I'll be fishing with a big fishing net, which can give you leather boots at a rate of uncommon. I'm going to assume that's maybe 1 in 64, I don't really know for sure, but either way, I will get some food out of it. I'm going to treat this the same way as any regular monster, so each fishing attempt is going to cost 1 point. Before all that, I want to go on a shopping spree. I identified 7 easy clue items that can only be purchased. Most can be bought at the Gnome Stronghold, while the desert shirt I can get from Shanny. Back to the goblins. I really want to take a charter ship for this clue, but I can't justify spending that many coins. It's a bad precedent to set anyway. And speaking of bad precedents to set, I just used a lumberyard teleport scroll to get here. Ooh, that's a random event. Mime show? I mean, I guess, why not? That's pretty lame. Oh, this might be the first emote clue that we can actually complete. Let me check. I think I have all these items though. I definitely have the 2. Do I have a steel pickaxe though? Or steel axe? Yes, I do. Let's go. Ah, I wish I had those leather boots. Wait, we should be able to complete this too. I know you can't get an apron from a drop anywhere, so I should be able to buy one in Varrock, and that's clue completed. 1 apron, please. Thank you very much. A beekeeper random event, might as well. Here's 1 clue scroll point. And that's event completed. What are we gonna get? Ooh, beekeeper's legs. I mean, I kind of expected that, obviously, but obviously nothing really helpful for the account, but I'm all about uniques and the collection log, so that's cool. I decided to kill goblins next to Port Sarim for a while, just as a change of scenery. They're also more centered around where most of the beginner and easy clue steps are. The only problem is they're more spread out, so I'm probably not getting as many kills. I'll probably just go to whichever location is closest going forward. It's probably not a huge difference, but will be a slight time save. Another leather boot, stop. Oh my gosh, I really need those. I figured 10 caskets at a time is probably a good start. Again, I still do have items that I'm looking for in easy and beginner caskets, so I don't want to hold on to them for too long. I'll probably open these up and then test my luck out with the big fishing net, and then I'll build up another 10. So, without further ado, let's see what we get. That's shit. That's also shit. That's a dupe. Arrows are good, I guess. Not the end of the world. More arrows, okay. Still no uniques. Alright. Not too good for the beginners, I'll be honest with you. Now for the easies. Alright, it could be worse. I will always take food, I'll be honest with you. Especially for this account. Law runes are good, definitely want to keep stacking those up. Ooh, that is a unique black kite shield tee. That's actually a good looking one too. I really like the black tee set. Oh, and the white firelighters. Didn't even see those. Cool. Ooh, that's another unique iron plate skirt tee. Let's throw that puppy on. Definitely not as good looking as the black tee though, I'll be honest. And the red Ellie shirt, another unique. I mean, in 10 caskets we got 4 uniques, that's pretty good. That's almost half the caskets. But unfortunately, nothing really useful for the account. Other than, of course, the fact that we have 31 clue scroll points now. And it is time to spend those points in hopes that we get some leather boots. I'm gonna grab the big fishing net, and we're gonna head over to... excuse me, sir, I'm trying to record a clip here. What the hell is he wearing? I'm just gonna buy a big fishing net here real quick. There is no way to obtain one of these as a drop. Alright, wish me luck. Oh, stop. No way did we just pull that on the very first one. I've been here for maybe 5 seconds. For all we know, the drop rate is way lower than... I mean, we don't know what the drop rate is, but it could be way lower than we think. So, that might be normal? I don't know, but all I know is we got those so easily. Obviously, that's not how I expected that to go. I figured we blow through these points, do another 10 caskets, and then hopefully by the end of the episode, we'll have the leather boots. But RNG can be very strange, so I think what I'm going to do is just continue to stack caskets, continue to stack clue scroll points, try to figure out what I want to do next on the account, what I want to spend the points on next, and end the episode with a bang by opening a bunch of caskets. I bet you didn't expect the next clip to be me at Intrana. I just want to grab a bronze axe real quick. I remembered I kept getting that beginner clue step that requires a bronze axe and leather boots, so now that we have the leather boots, might as well get the bronze axe. It's like a 1 in 2 or 3 drop from the zombies here, so I should get it very easily. Zombie dead. First kill, easy. Let's get out of here and let's go get some more clue scrolls completed. Another clue scroll point for a random event, 640 coins. That's another random event, have a clue scroll point. The mime mask, it's a unique. Another collection log slot added. Looking pretty good, that's good Fashionscape. That's 40 in all melee combat stats. I'm probably just going to continue with strength for now. Getting some type of rune weapon, specifically the rune scimitar, is definitely on my radar. We've gotten a ton finished in this episode. I am incredibly happy with my progress. I will continue to ramp things up as I go forward. Thank you again to everyone for the support. But before we end the episode, let's see if we can get lucky. We have 10 more caskets to open, and then we will start the next episode off with another big casket opening. I'm still uncertain on what I'm going to spend clue scroll points on next, other than item requirements. So in the meantime, just doing clues is going to be my focus. Beginner casket number 35. Absolutely horrendous showing for the beginner caskets today. They're really going to need to step it up next week. Ooh, that's a unique. Guthix page 3, another one in the collection. Never going to say no to purple sweets. White firelighters, that is a duplicate, I believe. Let me bank real quick. 2 more easies to go. And our last easy casket. It's a sellable though. Not great luck on the caskets in today's episode. That's okay though. We have clue scroll points. 52 to be exact. A great base to start the next episode off. One more big thank you to everyone. I'll see you all in episode 3.